just liked. We are about 20 minutes out.
Okay, so this is the drive after the entrance. And this is pretty much the first thing you see. Cabins 6 through 42 are going to be to the right. There's Scout's table straight ahead where they have the restaurant and a good lookout. This Ranger Depot, I don't really know what, I've never seen anybody in there. This is the Arts and Crafts Pavilion. And let's see, this is Luckadoo Lodge. It's a pretty large cabin. And one thing I will say is that we're staying in one of these cabins over here, the Cherry Mountain Creek cabin. And this area, they play late night bingo and stuff. It gets loud. I'm talking, they blast music. I think the other night it was at 9:30. And as some of you guys know, we have a 10-year-old and a 6-month-old right now. So the 6-month-old, it didn't bother him, but it's if you have sensitive sleepers, it's gonna keep them up. That is the River Birch Retreat cabin. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. And we are in the Cherry Mountain cabin this time. We've stayed in a lot of accommodations, so check out my videos. I'll take one of this as well. Okay, there's Laurel Cove Cottage, number 3. Laurel Cove Cottage, number 2. Guys, this might be my favorite cabin that I've stayed in. It's called Laurel Cove Lodge. It overlooks the putt-putt course. It's really nice inside. Their outside area is super private. Lots of parking, super close. So you can see right there, there's the hot tub.
What cabin that we had that was like that one, but it overlooked the lake.
I'll have to look on the map. Here's the dog park over here. This cabin's right next to the dog park. Richland Mountain Retreat. He doesn't know what to think about it. So this is Sassafras Street. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But these cabins are probably 2 of the closest ones to the water park. You have your washing machines. There's a dog wash station. I will say though that this water park gets extremely loud, and they start the music up at like 8 a.m. I don't know why it's not going right now, but they start the music up at like 8 a.m. So if you're in one of those cabins, it's going to be loud all day long. The water park, it stays open until pretty late too. I think it closes at 7. You can check online, but all of these cabins right along here are going to have a lot of noise. All right, we got a cabana today. What was this, babe? $145?
Yes.
It's expensive. What? Worth it, I think, if you have one of these things. Babies. There's a fan. No cars can go past the ranger station. So all of this now is golf cart only, or walking or bikes. That's the entrance to gem mining, the pond. If you stay in any of these cabins that are near the lake or pond, just be ready for mosquitoes. I feel like anytime we've come, any time of the year, the mosquitoes are pretty bad, except for like, winter. But you're gonna get eaten up, so bring your bug spray, or there's some in the ranger station.
Are you still friends with Rick and Megan?
Okay, a few notes about this area. There are doggy stations all over the place, so that's convenient. This is your shuttle pickup. This is for the mountain coaster. This is new. They just added this sign so that people were super confused on where to go, and so that's awesome that they added that sign. So there are boat rentals. It's $5 an hour for any of the boat rentals. This trampoline park area is free, but you have to wear a lifeguard, and it gets really busy, but it's super, super fun. No lifeguards, but you have to wear a life jacket. And they just added that little boat ramp, so now you can actually kind of slowly get into the water instead of have to trek through like the disgusting mud and goose poop. The zip line's right here, and that is that costs an additional amount. It doesn't look super awesome. It's pretty simple and short. So there's a snack shack over there. They have like chips and sodas, and then they bring like a golf cart every now and then that has beer. I don't know what else they have. I know they have beer because I got one. So there's not like a bar or anything over here. So most people just sit under that little pavilion so that they have shade, and it gets super crowded. So I would bring your lawn chair if you can, because lots of people put lawn chairs out as well. These RV areas are a short ride over to the lake area. Probably a 1-minute drive in your golf cart. Can't take your cars over in the lake area, but they have a loading and unloading area. So these have no shade though, so definitely need to bring your awnings or your tents, because there's no shade. This is cabin 42. It's got a pretty good view. We've stayed in this cabin before. I have a video of it if you want to look on my YouTube channel. It's 30A, and it is, it's also amazing. It's really private, pet friendly. Got a huge driveway. We have also stayed in these before, and they're fun, but they're small, and your bathrooms are right here. So you have to go up and down those stairs to get to these bathrooms. Golf cart parking. You can only bring your car up here to unload. Other than that, you have to park pretty far away. This cabin is fairly new. This is 30B. I mean, love their updated fire pit area. They probably have, let's see. You can, yeah, they can see the lake from their cabin patio. So that's really nice. Oh yeah? And they're close. This is, we'll head right up here to the volleyball courts, pickleball, laser tag, tennis, little playground thing. Here's your sand volleyball. Not many people play on it though, because it gets hot. There's a cabin, I can't remember the number, but there's a cabin way over there. It's like hidden. Looks pretty small, but it's kind of a nice little location. No neighbors really. I also have a video of the laser tag area, which is down there in the woods. It's not super impressive. Hopefully they update that soon. And that's an additional cost. There you go, cabins 39 through 42 that way. We just left the Lakeview treetop cabins. This road goes down to the main entrance. And then you have quite a bit of other cabins up here. Alright, this is the Cherry Mountain cabin. Wasn't super impressed with this cabin actually. You're right across from Scout's table. It's so dark in here, like so dark. Look at these lights, yikes. So bring like a flashlight or some kind of lantern or, I don't know, a lamp. 2 bedrooms with 1 really small bathroom. Bring like a bath mat maybe. That's your only storage space. This is 1 bedroom. Not, I mean, they don't have any space for your clothes. There's a TV on the wall. Here's the other bedroom. There's a bunk. Again, not any space for like your clothes. The beds are okay. And it's cooled. I mean, the AC and everything works great. We just checked out, so sorry for the mess. Pretty small. The location's kind of fun because you're across from Scout's table, but other than that, it's pretty small.